need of an excuse, you call a boyfriend, and he ain't gotta worry about you coming back home. Cause you done found what you've been looking for all along. Just a little bit of vibe and stick. Now you on Florida time, now you so round and deep. Slim waist, pretty face, you Florida fine. You ain't gotta pay the drinks no more. Cause I done found what I've been looking for all along. I'm talking about with the ring, everything. Niggas sweaty, baby, as I take name to my love language. Let them say what they say. They about to be like how the fuck did they get married in the club. I'm talking about swimming in Benjamins. You can get it in, fit it in the back of my truck for me. Don't take it.
YouTube, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Y'all here in Convent, that's how you pronounce it, Louisiana. About to pick up some of these bad boys, galvanized poles. I did these once when I was at ATS. I didn't pick it up from here though, but it was, when I picked it up, it was a preloaded trailer, so you can't chain these. They can only be strapped, so it's not hard to do. The agent requested that when we do it, they want each level strapped down. So I'm supposed to be getting, from what he told me, 10. He told me I'm getting 10 poles. So how I see it, I look like they putting them on. It look like it's 2 tiers, so it's probably gonna be 5 and 5. I don't know how long these poles are, so I was debating if I should move my my tarps. I got my tarps right here on the back part of the trailer, but I don't know exactly where they putting these things at. So yeah, so we gonna see. I'm gonna debate on it and see if I end up moving them or if I end up leaving them where they at. So because they right here on the edge. They right here, so I'm just like, I'm gonna see how they load these other 2 trucks, because I got 2 trucks in front of me still. So I'm gonna see how they load them, and that'll determine if I move these, because I don't know if they're gonna fit like right here on the bottom deck, because I don't know how long these poles are. I don't know how long the ones I'm getting. All I know is I'm getting 10. That's all he told me. So if it has to go like halfway up there and then come down, then I'll move these to the front, or I'll put them right here. But I don't want to put them right here in the front and then they put it down here, you know what I'm saying? Now it's in the way. So I'm gonna just wait and see, and then if I need to move them, then I'll move them as accordingly, you feel me? So we taking this load up to Gaylord, Michigan. This is the one I was supposed to pick up yesterday, but it ended up getting pushed back to today. So hey, it is what it is. We got like 1,200 something miles. I'm about to put in the GPS, but I looked it up yesterday. I think it's like 1,240 something like that. So hopefully that's accurate. My goal today is to make it to Effingham, and they got a Planet Fitness there. I'll park there for the night. That's halfway point, and then finish this out tomorrow, and then drop this off first thing Friday morning, and then pick up my next load. So hey man, my new people, appreciate y'all clicking on the video. My old people, appreciate y'all for rocking with the boy. Let's get into this vlog, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all this one get loaded, because I may not be able to show you me getting loaded, but I think I'm gonna move my tarps though, because he don't have tarps in the back. And that is 4, 8, that's 10. So that's what I'm supposed to be getting, 10 as well. So, and this guy, he was at the truck stop with me this morning, and he left as soon as I got the text, he left. So I was like, man, he probably must be picking up from, he must have got the same agent, because when I got the text, I was doing my laps around the parking lot, and he drove off. So, but I know I'm getting 10. I don't know if he getting 10 too. It look like they moving it, because that might be what I'm supposed to be getting, or that might be what he getting as well. Maybe might be going to the same place. But like I was saying, his tarps are at the bottom, at the lower bottom deck, and then all the way at the front. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just move my tarps, because mine are at the back part, and that's probably right where that wood is gonna be at. If I had to guess, that's right where that wood's gonna be at. So it look like these are like 50 something feet long. So yeah, definitely probably gonna have to move my tarps for sure. Yeah, Yeah, that's right. That's probably right where my tarps is at. Yeah, that's probably right where my tarps is at. So I'm gonna probably do like how he got his. He put them down on the bottom deck. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and move mine. Just save myself the headache. Just from the looks of it, I know they're not gonna put them on the bottom deck. They're gonna be staggered. So let me go ahead and do that now. I just wanted to see how they load him first. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I'm finna be the same way. So yeah, let me go ahead and move those tarps. So I catch y'all. If I can get y'all some footage, I will. But if not, then I'll show y'all once I'm done.
Soto, just talking women and vino. The contract like 91 Dan Marino. I swear this guy Michael Rapino's boosting my ego. Overly focused is far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now. Took a while, got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas wanna play chess now. I hear you talking, say it twice so I know you meant it. Fuck it, I don't even tend it, they should know's in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all. My classmates, they went on to be chartered accountants or work with their parents. But thinking back on how they treated me, my high school reunion might be worth an appearance. Make everybody have to go through security clearance. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. With the ink I could murder, word to my nigga Irv. Yeah, I swear shit that started clicking, dog. You know it's real when you are who you think you are.
Alright, boys and girls, we loaded up. They have 2.5 hours, so not too shabby. Mine was a lot easier because it's all together, so they literally just put mine on all at once. I don't think I got no footage for y'all. Yeah, I didn't get footage of them putting it on, but it was just like that truck I showed y'all that was in front of me. They put it on the same way. But if you do want to see it, I got it on my TikTok, so y'all go to my TikTok and you'll see. But I have my glasses on to be able to record it, but I don't like adding the glasses clip to YouTube because it don't format right. But I don't know how many securement we got. So we got 2 up front, you know. Well, we got, let me start with, we got 2 across the top, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 across the top. This is about 50, this trailer 51 feet long, and the back post probably like 53. So 7 securement is what I really need for the length. The weight, this shit only 16,000 pounds, so it's super light. So it's definitely secure for the weight. But the agent asked for it to be secured on all tiers. So I got 5 across the top. On the second tier right here, I have 1, I have 2. So I have 2 straps across the second tier. And then the third tier right here at the bottom tier, I have 2 as well. So that's 5, 7, that's 9 securement. So we definitely good for the length and the weight, no doubt. So there's that. And hey, James Nelson, this for you. Remember how you was saying you was all happy because you put a winch right there? I could do it too, big dog. He gonna know what I'm talking about. It's an inside joke. But yeah. And then here's the back. It hangs off right there. How you doing, boss?
Good, man. How about you?
Pretty good. So, and then there's that. So like I said, about 2 feet off the rear, but I put a flag. I got the magnetic flags. This one sticks out more than this one, so I just put it on that one because that's the farthest one. So yeah, man, we all good to go, man. 9 securements. Yeah, let's put this bad boy in the wind. It said it was, when I booked it, they said it was 28,000. Yeah, 28. 16 is what the paperwork say. I ain't even mad. Hey, we gonna take it. We gonna take it, baby. Let's go ahead and hit the road. I'll probably catch y'all when I get to a fuel stop.
I had Benzes for you had braces. The all black Maybach, but I'm not a racist. Inside's white in the Katy Perry's faces. Yellow diamonds in my aces. I just might learn to speak Mandarin. Japanese for the yen that I'm handling. International hoe, that's my handle. My Saints chunk on, light a candle. El Gran Santo on the mantle. Case y'all didn't.
What's up, y'all? We just got out of the shower. We out here in some part of Mississippi getting fuel. I'm just gonna put like $100 because I think here is like $286. I think I'm not even gonna show y'all a price. I'm not gonna get a lot of fuel. I'm gonna put maybe like $100. I still got a quarter tank, but I may or may not make it to where I'm trying. I'm trying to get fuel in Effingham. It's like 262 over there. So but I don't think I have enough time to make it there. So to be on the safe side, I'm just going to get extra fuel now. That's why I'm gonna put $100, nothing crazy, and then we'll fill up completely tomorrow. By that time, I'm 982 miles away right now, so probably by that time, am I 900? No, that's higher. I'm 963 miles away. So by that time, we'll probably be down to like, I'm some hours away. Let me see how much time I got on my time. I got 6 hours, so I'm about 6 hours. So I'll probably knock out another 400 miles tonight. I probably could. Am I going to? Hell no, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get it down. I'm at, like I said, I'm at 963. I'm gonna get it down to at least like 6, maybe, yeah, I wanna get it down to like 6. So that's 382 miles. Yeah, so that is, maybe we won't get it down to 6. We're gonna see. We'll see how I feel, man. Like, I just took a shower, so I feel like it's like a rejuvenated, you know what I'm saying? Like, we finna get to it. So, they got a Taco Bell. I might grab me something to eat out of there. Grab me like a chicken something. I have meal prep, but I ain't got time to put that meal prep together right now. I didn't portion it like I normally do. This time I put everything in its own containers, so I have to actually put it together. This time I made steak for breakfast. I made some New York strip steaks for breakfast, and then I made ground turkey, white rice, and mixed vegetables, but nothing is actually like portioned, so that's the downside. I don't have enough containers, and my fridge ain't big enough for all that, so unfortunately it is what it is. But I'll catch up with y'all probably in the morning, because I doubt I do anything tonight, so catch y'all tomorrow. Top of the morning. So we made it out here to Missouri last night. I parked. I still had like 3 hours to drive, but I wasn't about to drive super late. Nah. If I would drove my full clock, it would have been till like, I think like 11 or 11:30, something like that. I parked. What time did I park? It was 8 something, almost 9. Yeah, almost 9. So actually, no, it would have been 12, but I still had 3 hours. So yeah, it would be almost 12 o'clock before I park. I have 3 hours and 5 minutes on my clock. So yeah, it would have been almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, we wasn't doing that. So we parked at this little rest area, as y'all can see. Reefer unit right there. What? No, when I parked here, this whole row was empty. When I parked, literally the whole row was empty, and now this thing look like it's packed. But hey, oh well. So we on pre-trip. I'm not gonna eat no breakfast for real. I'm gonna wait, cause I'm going to the gym. So have y'all tried these legendary donuts? They're protein donuts. They got 20 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar. It's a chocolate flavored one. This is my first time trying a chocolate one, so we gonna see. I had the which one last week? It's just a regular one, the regular glazed like kind of donut. Those are pretty good. They come. It look like it's one big donut. It's 2 donuts in here. They're like small. This is like the size of the donut right here where my fingers are at, up top. That's like how wide they are. So it's 2 donuts in a pack. So I mean, they hit though. Let me see if that's serving size. The serving size 1. Yeah, 2 donuts serving size. So yeah, that's 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we stopping to get fuel as well in Effingham, and then in Effingham is where I go to that Planet Fitness. So while I'm in Effingham, I'm gonna get that fuel, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we'll keep it moving from there. We got 729 miles left to go, so we'll pretty much knock out most of that today. I might be like an hour or so away. So also I got a call. They gave us directions. We got a call. You got the 24-hour pre-call to the agent, not the agent, but I don't know. I guess that's the person that's gonna be at the job site. If you don't call, then that's on you if they don't unload you. So yeah, we gonna call them. What time is it over there? It's 7:48. So yeah, we'll call them here in a little bit. Actually once we start rolling, we'll call them real quick and get that set up, and then finish out the day. So I'll catch y'all when I get to my fuel stop.
Maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? solution. I can help you get a move on. Like too hard, and I know you let it go slow, but we could go.
What's up, y'all? So, as y'all see, we at the shop for that trailer. So, yesterday I got loaded. Yesterday the trailer rolled fine, no problem, no air leak. I ain't hear nothing, cause this load only 16,000 pounds. This morning, my air was like I did when I was doing my pre-trip. I was walking around and you could hear air like loud. I'm just like, nah, something ain't right with this trailer. Like, this light behind load and this shit still got air coming out of it, something wrong. So I hopped in the truck and it's like still barely building the air pressure. And then as I'm driving, I'll get probably like every 30 seconds it'll go, the compressor will kick on, get it back to 125, and it'll purge, and then you see it dropping quickly right back to 100. And then I'm like, that's probably what burned out my damn compressor from the get-go. So I said, man, listen, nah, we can't do this. I ain't finna burn out a compressor again. So I came to this, what is this? Petro out here in Effingham, because I told you I was gonna stop at Effingham, get fuel, and hit the gym. So I was like, man, the fuel island at the time, as y'all see, it's open now. But when I pulled up, all the pumps were blocked off. So I don't know if they were doing something, but they're open back now. But so I was like, man, let me go to the Petro shop, and it was empty. There wasn't nobody in here. So I'm like, man, let me see. Let me get this and try to get it figured out. So when I pulled in, they pulled me right in. Cause like I said, wasn't nobody here. Pulled me right in. Dude, I told the dude, I'm saying, man, you can hear it. Like, it's loud. You can hear the air coming out. He hopped under with a spray bottle and sprayed the airbags. 3 of the 4 airbags need to be replaced. That's why you can hear it leaking. It said 3 of the 4 airbags need to be replaced, which I've been told y'all this trailer had an air leak, and I did not know. I could hear it, but I didn't know where it was coming from, because you can only hear it when you load it. When I'm not loaded, there's no pressure on it, you don't hear anything. And mind you, y'all know this trailer just got inspected Sunday. Today is Thursday. So yeah, they literally just got inspected. So, but it was empty again. That's why I said I wanted to get an inspection with it loaded, but could never find a place to do it. So hey, now we getting it replaced. I know he took one of them off. I think they're trying to get like the part number or whatever. They said if they don't know if they have them here. If they don't, they can go across the street to get them. So we gonna see. He might have took all of them off. I know he took one off for sure. So hopefully not too much longer. And then my load that I was supposed to pick up tomorrow out of Wisconsin, they called. Once I got here, she called. Well, she had already called me. I didn't even realize that she called me. She called me 3 times. That load canceled for tomorrow. So I ended up looking on the load board. I found me a different load to pick up out of Michigan as well, and taking it to Georgia. So with that other load, I go ahead and tell y'all now, because it's already canceled now. That load from Wisconsin to Texas was paying $5 grand. So I would have had a $9,300 week. I would have had a great week. You feel me? But they canceled. It is what it is. But I guess it worked out in my favor, because that load was taking me to Texas, but I wasn't finding anything to go back east, so I probably was going to have to deadhead all the way to freaking Florida. Now the load that I got takes me to Georgia, which it's easy to get a load from Georgia to Florida. So we still probably could have a $9,000 week from the looks of it. Yeah, because yeah, I can still have it, but just I'm gonna have to take 3 loads versus 2. I mean, whatever. But it'll get me home for Thanksgiving. So hey, nonetheless, that's where we at with it. So I wanted to go to the gym, but now I know I'm gonna have to do a 2-hour split here. The gym is 1 exit down, so I doubt I go to the gym. Probably just gonna get this fixed, fuel up, and then keep it moving, so I can get this dropped off tomorrow and be able to pick up my other load on time. So just want to give y'all that update, man. Once they get this trailer fixed, I'll go ahead and check back in with y'all when I get fuel. Another damn paradise, boys. Alright, man, we finally out the shop. So y'all can see if it be clear. Will it clear up? Hell no. You can see it. 4 hours. 4 hours and 8 minutes. Finally done. It wasn't the shop fault. They actually did have all the airbags in stock, so they didn't have to order from anywhere. They were waiting on Landstar to get them approval the whole time. That's what took so long. After he finally got the approval, it took him like 20 minutes. So that's the downside to Landstar, man. I don't know why they just don't approve their equipment. Like, it's your equipment. They sent you the pictures up for, like, everything that y'all needed, they sent it to you straight up. And they were just waiting to freaking get the approval. So they end up calling. And because after like 2.5 hours of me sitting here, I went inside and I was like, y'all waiting on approval still? And he was like, yeah, they haven't approved it. He's like, I could have been had you done. So he was like, so the girl was like, oh, let me call. So I guess they called and finally got the approval. I don't know why they didn't call. Like, I thought they were waiting for the airbags. That's why I ain't saying that. I thought because the dude was like, oh, we might have them, but we might. If we don't have them, we'll get them from across the street. So I'm like, okay, they probably ain't got them, you know. So, no, they had them. So, the total price of everything was, I didn't pay for it, but if anybody ever wants to know, it was, there you go, if it clears out. The labor was $482. For the 3 airbags, it was $539. For the shop supplies was $33. Which brought it to a total of $1,007.64. They gave a discount of $48. It says for additional member savings. I don't know. Maybe I guess that's a Landstar discount thing. So $1,000 for 3 airbags. I mean, that don't sound horrible, but I don't know. I've never replaced airbags, so. But I feel like honestly, that's what made my air compressor go out before, was it constantly having to kick on the air back up, because now you turn the truck on, it stays right at 125 how it's supposed to. Thank you, Jesus. So we finna get fuel. Where my phone at? We're getting fuel at this Petro, same Petro. Tell y'all real quick what the price is. I know it was cheaper yesterday. The price actually went up, but it's still cheapest along my fuel route. Oh man, it went up again. Oh no, it didn't. It's $274. So the actual discount, so y'all can see, $274, $428 is the pump price. We get 80 cents off, and the state tax is 74 cents. So that's what we're rocking with. So we're gonna fill completely all the way up, so we don't have to worry about fuel the rest of this trip. And we still got 534 miles to go, 8 hours. And I think I got 8 hours on my clock. Got 7 hours and 46 minutes on my clock, so we got a long drive. So I'm finna probably grab something, snack, and grab me a snack, grab me an energy drink, because it's finna be a long night, because we finna get these hours done. And I'll catch y'all probably first thing in the morning, because we gotta be there at 8. Well, I got from 8 to 4, but I want to get it off. If I have to split break it, then I will. So push come to shove, that's what we gonna do. So I'll catch y'all over there.
These bitches love so, oh, and I know it. Walking with the old boys, you gon' get fucked over. Rarries and Rovers, these old G's so, get out with that.
Top of the morning, y'all boys. We made it out here to Michigan last night. Parked that little rest area. I was actually parked next to the dude that got loaded right before me. He was parked here, but I woke up, he gone. So I guess he trying to be there, trying to be the first one there. But we got 141 miles to go, 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I shut down with 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I could have got closer. There was a rest area, like probably maybe like from the map, just if I had to guess, maybe like 15-20 minutes away. But I was just like, whatever. I drove to like 10. Yeah, I drove to 10 because I was in Central Time. I ended up switching back into Eastern Time. So I'm like, drive to 12. Nah, I ain't doing all that. And I'm split breaking it anyway. So with my split break, I'm doing an 8-2. So I have 5 hours and 25 minutes to drive. So that worked out perfect because, like I said, I'm only 2 hours away. It's 2 hours, and then my deadhead's like two. I'm just rounding up, say 3 hours. So I have enough time to get here and get to my pickup, and then I can do my 2 hour split and then get back the rest of my time. So that actually worked out perfectly. So let's go ahead and get on the road. Catch y'all over there. So far, this low road good. I haven't had to tighten anything, so this chef's kiss. This been a good load, but it's cold, y'all. It is 44 degrees, man. It is cold, but I'm gonna catch y'all when we get over to this delivery.
This is bank right now, pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Big tipper. You wanna divide, you get it. Cash on the level. More money, more problems. More guns, more violence. I beat a couple cases. I feel like John got it. How about a Benz, baby? I feel like car life. I feel like taking some drink right now and pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Big tipper. You wanna divide, you get it. Cash on the liver. Rose on my liver. Headshots for my enemy. Still got a money machine clicking, you know how I kick it. Hey. Even the witness gon' see you in the penitentiary. Wait, he get it, she get it, they get it too. Lay on you, spray on you, hop in the coupe. You didn't know about Mally World till I introduced you.
All right, boys, we have made it out here to Gaylord, Michigan. Got a pose delivered, man. Before I could even pull out the camera to get y'all the footage, he took the stuff off. Because, like I said, all mine was one piece, so he literally just took it off, sat it down. Like that truck right there, he got, oh, y'all can't even see it. That truck, it's a truck down there, W9, it's a nice W9. He has 2 pieces, so of course they gotta take his off individually. So, but nonetheless, we good. We empty. We still got 3 hours and 10 minutes on our clock. So I think I got a little less than 3 hours, or right around 3 hours, something like that, to get to my next pickup. So that's where I'm gonna do my 2-hour split, because I only been here for 19 minutes, literally. I pulled up, took the straps off, rolled everything up. As soon as I pulled up, he took it off. Like, signed the paperwork and everything. So we good to go, man. So we finna head over there, pick that load up, and get on down to Atlanta. So hopefully I can get my APU worked on, because my APU, my heat, the first 2 days of my APU working, I mean of the when it was cold, the heat worked just fine. And now the APU still works, but the heat not blowing. And then I got the AC that blows and then it cuts off. So it's, I don't know. I gotta get that looked at hopefully this weekend, man. But what's today? Today's my daughter's birthday. My daughter turned 5 years old today, man. Happy birthday to her. I FaceTimed her this morning on her way to school. So I'll see her next week when I get home. We'll go out, celebrate her little birthday. So, but nonetheless, I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notification. Skateboard K, another load in the books. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.